Hey guys, this is what if here. Quality stream already. Oh my god. Wait. Just trying to get the Elgato to work, and also changing my profile picture on Twitter, and also eating food at the same time. For some reason, I had to make this whole situation that much more complicated than it needed to be. Oh god. I just heard myself freak out. Yeah, as it sees in the title, I'm gonna wait till midnight and then play NASCAR Heat 2 and see how that turns out. Now, I've never done like this before. Well, then again, there's no such thing as a live stream compared to since last year. But yeah, I'm gonna try to check out the chat as much as I can since I'm not doing like anything right now. Send nudes. He's joking. Again, yeah, I'm sorry about the wait. I'm fashionably late. Damn. I'm hoping this goes okay. I'm a scummy bastard, and I wanted to take this opportunity, this cheap opportunity, to get as much views as possible for a new game that's going to come out. I'm kind of scared since I already started off the stream choking. I wonder if that means something for the future of this game. But what's weird is that, because I'm on this screen right now, and for me, just for me, I'm on like the games and apps. I go to NASCAR Heat 2 pre-ordered. Okay, wait, no, go see in store. I go to this, or do you look at, or if you notice, it says available on 9/11/2017 at 11 p.m. But it's not able to play, which is interesting. I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming it's like different. I don't know, but I just found that interesting because it's at 11 p.m. for me. So I didn't do the stream based on that. I'm just trying to get this going before, because I was probably going to factor in it being late or something. And I was right. You know, past what if was right. Yeah, it's just weird. I'm a little bit excited just to play, just to kind of see what if it's even worth the hype. It's really, I don't know. I wanted to make it like another update video talking about the game, but I was just like, well, the game's gonna be out in a few more days anyways, so really didn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm hoping the stream version unlocks. So Steam stream. Yeah, I hope this. I'm assuming the stream would unlock right at midnight. I'm assuming so. I mean, it might be the case. I don't have a Steam account, but yeah. Also, in this stream, if people are watching right now, which I know there is, but how many people are here right now? All right. Later tonight, because I'll play offline a little bit just to get a feel of the game and just to see what it's all about. And then afterwards, I'm going to do some online lobbies for just a little bit. So yeah, I just renewed my gold membership. It was like a special for this month in particular, where it was just for $5. It was like 50% off. So I was like, oh wow, what a convenience! I didn't plan on that at all. So I was like, oh perfect. So I'm gonna do it for this month, and like I said, I really want to try to do the streams on like every Saturday, and I get to race online with you guys at least once a week. So the one time I did that was really fun, so I want to do that again, and if the support and everything continues for it, I'll continue to get gold every damn month, I suppose. So you may be wondering, what are you gonna do for the next like 45 minutes? Probably just everybody. I know David Land's gonna do his stream right at midnight, so I see the plan was, I think he was gonna do it right at 11:30 for him or something. Maybe I'm thinking of last night, but I was just like, I'm a cheeky son of a bitch. I wanted to get the stream going just before he did, but then he either put it at 11 or put it back. I don't know, but see, I'm a little sneaky little cat. Rawr. So that was the plan, and also, if this, if I actually got this to boot up perfectly and there was no issues whatsoever, and if I plan things in advance, and instead of trying to do 3 things at once, like eating, trying to set up the stream, and changing my profile picture on Twitter, that is going to be an issue. So. Yeah, be careful, David Jackson, about the hurricane and everything. That shit's scary. I mean, you do what you need to do to stay alive, okay? You know, if tornadoes flying around in your vicinity or even in your own state, yeah, just go, save yourself. Don't risk your life for me. Though that's extremely humbling, but your life is precious. You are a cheeky son of a bitch. 10 out of 10 confirmed. Sneaky cat. 11 That's pretty cool. Real Rabbit checking my channel out. I feel honored. Ooh, Disco Inferno's on, or at least is in the chat. Damn. It's like we're all together to, as Dale Reynolds would say, embrace the love. Like, there's a lot of embracing in the love in here. I like it. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like before the game even comes out. Like, I guess my little more updated thoughts. I really don't know. Just some things concern me, because like watching Jeff Fabiano's playthrough, and then I watch people like Joseph and Real Rabbit do their stuff, and it always feels like it's like different games or different builds, because like one playthrough, not playthrough, but one video seems like the AI are so much easier than other ones are pretty challenging. So it could be just the variance of tracks and difficulty, just kind of like NASCAR Heat Evolution, but I'm not too sure. So I'm still a little bit concerned, but judging by from the tweets Real Rabbit put out on his Twitter. I came to say hi. I actually 0 out of 10 no. Oh shit. See, that's embracing the hate. We need to counterbalance everything. So good job embracing the hate. Kamikaze. Knowing my luck, this stream, like once I actually started playing the game, my mouthful, how inappropriate. Slow. Alright, Real Rabbit, if you're gonna, head out and leave, I'll see you later, and also, I hope that cold you've been having has been it just won't go away, so, I mean, I hope the best for you, and I hope you feel okay. Hopefully, I don't know, I'm just really hoping this game's going to turn out to be at least decent. That's really all I'm asking for. I mean, from what I've seen, it has to be better than NASCAR Heat Evolution. It has to be. So that's really my thing. I actually, because I was bored, and so when I get bored, I start just writing things down. I had like a little list here, and I have it literally worded as template review box or bar. Actually, it says bar. I can't even read my own handwriting, but it has stuff for like, graphics, soundtrack, track looks, handling, contact physics, tire fall off, career mode, AI, sound, presentation, stats display, paint booth, pit crew, and damage. Yeah, quite a damn bit. So when I factored all that in with NASCAR Evolution, I got like a rating of like 3 out of 10. So maybe it might be a 5 out of 10. I don't know. One thing's like there's some things for certain. I feel like I'm positive that I'm gonna like feel the same way. It's like everything I've seen, at least as far as the at least the hot seat's concerned, at least for the intro season, it's always the same certain amount of tracks. It's not really random as they said it was. So it's always like you always start off at Atlanta, then you go to Charlotte. Unless this day one patch or whatever that's gonna come in, it's gonna completely change all that and make it truly random where you might go an entire season and not get a ride. Because, yeah, I mean, that's random. I mean, it can happen, but... So, I don't know. That was taken into consideration, where it's like the random offer thing is not really random. It seems predetermined, which... A little bit shitty. It should really, honestly, be random. I don't know, that's just my thoughts on it. Yeah, I heard about the day one patch and everything. From what I saw on... Somebody got the game early. JC knows what I'm talking about because he was the one that informed me about it, but the guy got it early. I guess Best Buy shipped it to his house earlier than planned, and I was watching like him play the game and stuff, and I remember there was a couple of instances, at least with the Toyota cars, I think, like the dash would kind of have like a lot of technical glitches. It'll kind of flicker. So I'm assuming that's at least a bug that could be fixed in the patch. So I'm hoping that's the case, because if that's going to be in there, it's going to be really, I don't know, pretty amazing that they didn't patch that out. But who knows? You know, I could be wrong. So if it's gonna be a 10 gigabyte freaking patch, no, can't be that many people watch. Oh my god! Well, in a span of like 15 minutes, we've gotten more viewers than I ever did in the 4 streams or 3 streams I did prior. So that was my plan all along. It's just McDonald's. I don't... That's like the closest one in my area. Let me see. Subway or Dunkin' Donuts? You know, for a second I didn't get it. I didn't get it. But now I do, and that's just incredible. That's amazing. Boy. Actually, if I look down way below here, yeah, the approximate size is 10, factoring in already the patch, or if just everything in general. And also, if you notice, the category says racing and flying. I don't really know how racing NASCARs can be considered flying, so I always found that little category thing funny. I mean, technically you're flying if you're barrel rolling and flipping and everything, but I mean, it's, I don't know, I just found it funny. But I already have the game installed. I already pre-ordered it. Really, I don't know why. The only reason I even was because what was the reason? Well, I mean, you get like the Kurt Busch like Daytona scheme. That's not really why I was getting the pre-order. I was mainly pre-ordering it just so I can download the game and have it already kind of installed and kind of just wait until it unlocks itself or whatever by midnight. Though still strange that it says available at 11 p.m. So I'm assuming maybe when I created my Xbox One account, maybe time code. Oh my god, I don't know. But actually, before I even begin, I should actually go on at least to NASCAR Evolution and at least do like at least a very small quick race, and just to make sure that the game volume and everything's okay. It's been a while since I last streamed, so I'm hoping that it's okay. Here we are, and what the NASCAR Evolution is technically like that in the top right. It's like pretty much a white box, or it looks like a barcode. That is really... I've never seen that before. That is interesting. Is it gonna still be there? I guess it is. That is really strange. I've never seen that before. Okay. Game is... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Game... Oh, God. Yeah, you're right. I see it. I see it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, that should be... Damn, oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was at like a 70. I'm sorry, oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, I was looking at the volume thing on the Elgato, and it was actually like about even with my live capture. Okay, it's good now. Oh yeah, I have the game anyway at like a 25 here. So hopefully it's like not silent. So, I don't know, I'm hoping that's the case. I might as well do a race just to... Cause, I don't know. Dr. John, no. JC. Oh my gosh, that's... Damn it. Oh crap, you don't have to do that. Thanks. Damn, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Like, I was... Dr. Pepper is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Well... I mean, I like Dr. Pepper long before I was getting into Steins Gate, so, I mean, I'm not too bandwagony. Holy crap, that's still, that's awesome. I don't expect that. I just made have a good time and have fun and, want to donate to the victims of Hurricane Harvey. That's kind of messed up, bro. That's kind of messed up. Why would they? Why? That sucks. I'm sorry that it was like that. Doesn't make sense. Like, if you want to donate to something like that, I don't know why she's telling you no. No, do it anyways. As long as you're not like, I don't know, blowing out your life savings or anything, then yeah, I think last week I think around my area they had like a little not like a station, but like there was a place where you could donate and send in things like, you know, like essentials like toothpaste and, you know, toothbrushes and other, you know, things like deodorant, anything like. I guess they weren't accepting money anymore, at least in my area. But they were offering, like, utensils, anything but besides money or something. That's just my, that's from what I heard, and that shit's scary. Oh God, I mean, I live in PA, and it's like we live up like in the mountains and everything. So like, very seldomly do we even get a touchdown of any kind, and I don't even know. It has to be scary. So hopefully everybody's doing safe up there, because that shit's dangerous. So I don't want people risking their lives to watch my live stream. If you need to go and go to shelter, do something, to stay alive. Let's see, what do I have here? Little Caesars has Mountain Dew. Yeah, that's true. Oh my God. Wait, no. No, Dale Reynolds. Oh my God, no. You could have used that to get cigarettes for yourself now. Oh, crap. Again, you don't have to. Nobody has to do that for me. That's awesome. See, Dr. Pepper brings in the money. Oh, jeez. No, please, anything but NASCAR. I'm kind of... Actually, I should just do a... I don't even know what track. Oh, that's why, no, wait. Oh, I was wondering what the white box was. That's for the speed rating. I thought was something else. I'm stupid. But I remember I got a comment, and I think somebody was saying that was terrible at NASCAR Heat Evolution because I didn't have the ultimate level rating, and it's like I didn't care enough. I didn't care to play the game for hours and decades and everything to get the ultimate. Pretty much got it 105 everywhere, and I wasn't even really trying that hard. I was just playing the game, and I pretty much got it everywhere. The only tracks I did was Atlanta and I think Sonoma. For some reason, I couldn't get 105 there. Yeah, Sonoma, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's the only two tracks I didn't get, like, the ultimate rating, or elite rating, or whatever. But I just found that funny. Like as if that's impressive or something. Like, even if that was the case, it's like, it's NASCAR Heat Evolution. Like, it's like winning nothing. It doesn't matter. I might as well do Sonoma. Why not? I don't even know what the setting was. Was Vegas an Auto Club? Yeah, I think Vegas. It might have been Vegas as well that I didn't get a 105. I did get 105 at Auto Club. I think it was because I added in like a setup, and what I mean by setup, the only thing I added was just the wedge. It just lowered the wedge down so the car's better in the corner. That's really my extent of my setup. So let's just do a. I think I only had the race at like 7%. I was just kind of messing with it, but this will kind of give us a good gauge. And oh, good lord, get us a good gauge on just to make sure the video quality and everything is going okay. Again, on my end, if for some reason it keeps going at 480p, I'm not really concerned about racing right now. I just want to make sure everything's okay. But as far as the stream is concerned, I'm kind of curious and hoping it goes okay. Because for some reason on the Elgato, I can't change it to, because it keeps showing up 640 by 480, and I don't know why. Because I mean, I can record in like 720 no problem, but I don't know streams that. But then once the video's done, or even during stream, apparently it's not like that. I don't know. It's very strange. So I'm hoping it goes okay. Your mic cuts out for a second or two for some reason. Yeah, I damn, that's the same issue I had long before, back the last time I did a live stream, so I don't know why it's like that. Yep, that's probably why, Kamikaze. That's probably why. Mike cuts out because his Elgato is overloading his processor. That's probably honestly the case. Which pisses me off because I don't know how to fix that. God damn. That's one thing that does piss me off. If that's going to be the case, then I might just end the stream early, because that's just... Because I hate when shit like that is just wrong. I always like to try to make my stuff at least as perfect as humanly possible, despite my issues. I was even messing around with the OBS thing earlier today, trying to get that to work, and I was like, I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working, and I realized, oh shit, maybe I should the Elgato settings to make sure it's recording the Xbox One and not the PS2. So that was my big issue all along. But then when I actually got to like recording, it was so bad. It was so bad. Oh god. I'm not kidding. It was so bad, like I couldn't even I couldn't do anything else on my computer. Everything just locked up. Oh, it's so bad. Like, I know it's a meme where people need to go fund. It really is bad. It's such an understatement. I don't know what to do to fix that. Damn, that's gonna suck. If that's the case, then I might do a little bit of offline, and then I'm just gonna end the stream, and then I'm just gonna head on to online, and maybe probably invade David Land's online lobbies or something. But that might be the extent of that. Actually, I'm gonna take my headset off here. I'm gonna pause. I paused the game again, obviously. I actually got earbuds in my room, so I can actually plug it into my phone, listen to myself while talking and doing the stream, and see just how bad this little audio cutoff is. Because I'm a little bit curious. You know. Alright. Alright, now let's play the game and do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, Annette. Just see how this kind of goes. It is weird that when I'm actually playing a game, it does cut out so bad. Turned. I don't really care. I'm just trying to figure this out. Why is the video cringy? Oh god, I don't know why. Let me look at this here. It's... I don't know. The outputs, oh my god, the outputs, capture, output. Huh, that's interesting. Oh my god. The output is at 4. Okay, so that's where the issue is, but how do I switch that? It is probably wrong aspect ratio. What pisses me off is I don't know how to switch it back. Like when I stream, it keeps showing it at 480. I'm assuming it obviously has something to do with the output, and for some reason I can't figure that out. Oh, this is embarrassing. You know, I wake up every morning and I'm just like, I'm gonna embarrass myself today. Why the hell not? Oh, God damn it, this pisses me off. What's weird is because when I actually record things, like when I'm not streaming, it's always in 720, so it's only for streaming, so it has to be... I don't know. Let's see, if not for release... Oh, this is a quality stream, I tell you. Quality stream. Ugh. See if the audio cuts out again. It probably will. I don't. That just pisses me off. Just continue to go around the track. And there's a yellow. Alright. Why the hell not? I think I have the tire fuel on ×4. And green flag is back out, so we'll see what we could do. I'm listening to myself now. God damn it. Yeah, I'm listening to myself again. Fuck, man, that pisses me off. I might just have to call it, end the stream early or something if it's just going to continue to be like this, because like, I don't want people for the first time checking out this stream and just seeing it being complete garbage. I don't want to embarrass myself like that. I might just do online and race with David Land or something. Video. My poor computer is just revving like a damn truck. Not really, but damn. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Edit. What happens if I click edit? Ooh, okay, I don't want all that. That's a bad idea. Let's just try this again. I mean, I keep looking at shit, but there's nothing I can change right now, which pisses me off. I know the aspect ratio is like 14. It's supposed to be, and it's not. I know that much, but could be just my computer, or just the Elgato just can't handle it, or handle my computer. Basically, when my computer was made, the Elgato, or at least this version, wasn't even a thing yet. I know David Land yesterday was having an issue with this fucking game. I know. Ooh, I restarted race. Ooh. I like how people are thinking this is NASCAR Heat 2. It's not. It's not. I'm just bullshitting until the game comes out. I'm just listening to myself. Just, it keeps doing that. I mean... I'm sorry. I don't know. I might end this stream. This is just garbage. Like, this... That pisses me off so much. You know, it's just... I wish I could frickin' just have all this shit be frickin' solved, but, you know, I don't have hundreds of dollars to get a new computer or anything. Which I'll go into a tangent right now before I end this stream. I know people have always told me to keep getting iRacing and everything, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. One, I need to get a new computer. That's pretty evident right off the bat. So that's like $300 right there. Then you got to get a good steering wheel, which is easily $250. That's $550 right there. And then also you have to factor in the iRacing membership, which I don't know how much that is. I'm sure Kamikaze can probably correct me on that. But you can tell when I check out the stream because I just completely stop my sentences. It's not that bad, honestly. Not anything worth killing off the stream. I'll give it a shot. But I mean, if I keep checking the stream and it's still bad, I mean, I'm just gonna have to end it because I'm really trying to give this a good, you know, the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know. And the funny thing is, I actually uninstalled and reinstalled the Elgato capture system in general. So like, it was like the fourth time I'd done it, and I just did it tonight or early this morning just to be safe. And it doesn't really matter apparently. Work at Domino's. I mean, iRacing's 92 a year. Oh my gosh. If that's the case, then goodness gracious. That's $550 plus the 92 a year. That's like, oh my god, 500 or 665, 55. That's crazy. That's, and you also have to factor in getting like all the track and stuff. So that's like $600 right there, and everything. It's like, yeah, I don't have that money. So like it's pretty evident. I just do not have that. So it's always fucking hilarious when I always get those comments. It's like I don't know what they expect. I might as well just become a prostitute and just sell myself out. I mean, I'm already a sellout apparently, so so why the hell not? Oh god, I don't even know. I don't even feel like playing this game anymore. Fuck it, I don't care. This game, I can't stand playing it. It's just not fun at all. Just even when I was doing those chase mode races, I was so fucking bored. It's not fun at all whatsoever to play. So I don't know what to do to fix this issue. I mean, I could, because the thing is, like, I could just like prematurely stop the stream and then look at it and see if there's a way to change it. But I was looking at it before, I didn't see anything different. So I don't know. Which it just annoys me because like this game isn't even that like a difficult thing to run, and yet it's just this is the Elgato. All right, well let's just quit this. I don't know. I'm thinking of it like a damn computer. Maybe if I just close everything out, maybe shit will be better. No, no, JC. I'm not. No, you could use that money to literally get a hamburger. I'm not even kidding. You could just go to like McDonald's or Burger King and get like a hamburger, and that would be almost the equivalent of what you just donated. Well, maybe 2 hamburgers because I think they're like $1 or 90 cents, depending on which place you would go to. I don't. I'll suck your dick for $1. It's not PG. That's not PG at all. Oh, good lord. Well, I might as well just look at the store. Wait, actually, I can go to my settings here and just look at the... wait, no, my games and apps. See, that's how often I check out my Xbox One. Sometimes, because I don't... Is there anything I can close out? Not uninstall. I'm not uninstalling that game. I almost want to uninstall Forza 6. Uninstall NASCAR Heat Evolution. I mean, I could. I honestly could. It's not worth it being in the same lineup as F1 2016 and even Forza 6, as much as I hate that game. And that's mainly because it's my fault. And it's not really a bad game, it's just I suck at it. I know people have always been wondering when that series is going to come back, and... oh boy. It will. It'll be finished at least in the next 2 years. I can at least say that. I do it for a little bit and then I just get burnt out just immediately because I do have to freaking practice and really try to not suck, and I still suck. Imagine if I didn't try it. Imagine like all those attempts where I did those 1 races and like just failed. That would be basically every video if I were to do like a live practice. Like it would probably be like over 100, maybe 200 parts if I just... What's frustrating, oh, I'm not going to forget about NASCAR Thunder 2003. I'm not going to forget that. That game, oh my god, I love that game to death. Unfortunately, I think when I made the update video, I was saying that I was going to get the game, at least a record. But no, I didn't do that. No, I recorded maybe, because I think when I made that I was talking about just about to start the recording for Talladega, so... I only got to Talladega, then I got to California, then I got to Richmond. So I only did 3 afterwards. So I was way off, and I was wrong. So I'm a lying son of a bitch. I will man up to that. I just straight out lied. I'm a horrible human being. No longer scared. NASCAR 2003 is not like after playing Dirt Daytona. I actually have a tiny bit more love for NASCAR than 2003 in terms of the difficulty, because their Daytona is fucking brutal. Like, I am on Legend, and it's still really freaking difficult. So, I can at least give that. I'm kind of curious about how this day 1 patch thing is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a very long download or what. So, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I told you Dirt Daytona is insane with difficulty. QB's the reason I faced in our NASCAR 2003. Yeah, that's probably why too. Because when he like linked or not linked, when he commented that like the base skeleton of a setup, I was like, holy crap! Because I tested it out, and I wasn't even like, because in the original like Bristol race, you saw at the beginning, I finished like 37th, and then the game froze up, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let's try this setup out and see if I don't suck that bad, and it turned out to do relatively well. I got like a top 20 something finish. So it's pretty yeah, it's at least more tolerable. At least I'm not completely awful, but I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be at least another 3. Not another 3, but I might probably by season 3 is probably when the series will end. I probably will get a championship by then. It's kind of just like NASCAR Thunder 2004. It took me 3 seasons, and then by midway through the second season, and the second season I feel like I love way much more than the third season, because the second season it seemed like from the beginning to end it was like a pretty much a fight, and I actually had like at least a slim chance of the championship. So it was kind of cool to see, and I don't know, there was points where I was mad. I remember getting comments from them back then. I was just, people were like, "Why are you so mad? You shouldn't be so mad." It's like, well, if you're in the heat of the moment, you're gonna get mad. I could have handed up way more. I could have just like started throwing my clothes off and scream, but I could have done that. I mean, I guess what I was doing was already on the 10th scale of hamminess. Who knows? Are you Eastern time? So it'll be 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm in the eastern side of the Earth, of the United States. Oh Lord, it's a heated gaming moment. The only thing I know about career mode is that there's the intro a little bit, and with like Brad Keselowski, and that's probably some of the greatest stuff. The reason why NASCAR drivers are interviewed like right after. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really had an issue with that. I just always found it just weird, because they interview them like right after they do their burnout, and then they do it in victory lane too. So it kind of feels like they're just doing it twice. So it's a cool idea in theory, but like it's kind of like doing it twice. I'm not too super fond of that. I don't know. It's just I just don't really care enough to even really get mad or anything. Or with stability control off. Yeah, I plan on it. I wasn't going to keep it on or anything. I'm kind of curious though, because if the base handling of the cars are just like, at least a little bit, at least at the fact they're stable, then at the very at least at the very core it'll be at least tolerable, because that was one of the bigger problems of the game. Let's see, NBC is ridiculous. Yeah, I agree with you, Dale. I think leave it to one interview at the start finish. Now, in theory, again, it's actually I don't mind that, but it's just tradition to always do a victory lane celebration victory lane and have the interview there and everything. It's just been kind of a staple for just decades and everything, and I would hate to have that kind of go away. So that's really my only reason, mainly just for tradition's sake. I mean, Lord knows NASCAR has changed so much stuff in the last 14, 15 years alone. Actually 14 years, because 2003 was when they were starting to begin the lucky dogs and the ending of the race back to the lines, which it's funny. I don't want to get into old NASCAR talk. Yeah, it is 1 minute. Holy shit. Yeah, well, it's almost like Happy New Year, except I don't know. Kind of curious. This is a very intimate experience, because you're going to be witnessing me. Well, not really witnessing me, because I don't have a juicy face cam. But then again, if I had a face cam, then I don't even think my computer would be even alive right now, because it would just probably explode. It's 2 hours. That's sorry about that, Texas Outlaw. Well, I'm hopefully not trying to rub the game with your face, but you're almost there. Took me 1 season NASCAR 2000. Let's see. controls kind of points into being aware twice and say the same thing. Strip raging. Put it to the neck. My old NASCAR 15 videos. It's either like, and I burp. Okay, that's fantastic. Well, it's what time is it here? At least on the Xbox. 11 p.m. Oh my god! Look at that. See? Oh my god! I was right. I must have set my Xbox to 11 p.m. instead of midnight. That's why that was why I was showing up at midnight. That's fucking stupid. Wow, and I was like here just saying, oh, you know, I'm getting the game. Well, I didn't really, but yeah, okay. Well, that explains it. That explains it pretty damn well. Whew. Oh, click it. All right, we're clicking it. Just getting your game ready. Your game will start soon. Oh my god, it booted up. I thought there has to be an update. There's gotta be an update. I didn't think this. And there's the pre-order bonus, so that's ready to start. I'm assuming the day one thing comes up right away. I'm assuming. Wow. Ooh, look at that. We actually get a new little animation thing here. That's cool. And we get this little cutscene here, so that's kind of cool. Well, that's nice. Presentation, folks. Look at that. I mean, I feel like they're putting emphasis on like certain colors. So that's cool. I will give them that. Whoever edited this was pretty damn good. And of course, we have Darrell Walsh wrecking, and that's wonderful. just see. Oh god, look, presentation, folks, presentation. Oh my goodness. Already better than NASCAR Heat Evolution. Present. All right, I'll just. Ooh, oh wow, I didn't even. Okay, well, I thought. Okay, I know there's music, so I'm probably gonna get copyright. I'm gonna turn it all off. I can't really hear it, so I don't have my headset on. Okay. Okay, well, disregard the Unity engine, and I think we'll be fine. But yeah, once we get to the main menu, I'm going to turn off all the music. So, okay, we're signed into that. Alright. There we go, loading assets. That's interesting. Interesting, I didn't know that there would be like the NASCAR Heat 2 logo all over the screen. So at least that's okay. Welcome. Let's start with your NASCAR Heat profile. Choose a NASCAR driver. I don't even know who to pick. I mean, I could go with Dale Jr., but I am genuinely liking Truex so much more recently, so I might just go with him. And I forget that this is all in. Or I could go with Jimmy Johnson. Let's see, who should I'm obviously picking Truex. There we go, Truex, Martin Truex Jr. Okay. You will earn speed points while playing NASCAR Heat. Your total is displayed on your player profile. Okay. Alright. So choose your driving experience normal for more casual experience, and we have expert. Okay, that's interesting. It's kind of like Dirt 4 a little bit. With the like a casual and then that. So that's good. We're going to click expert. Custom. We're just going to bump this all the way up to 105. Race length 13%. Tire and fuel. Might do ×2 or ×3, it all depends on the races. Stages, single stage, quick race sessions, quick qualifying race, championship, practice, qualify race, practice, quick qualify race. Keep all that damage, we're going to put that on full, stability help off, use custom setups, always use custom setups. I'm going to put yes just in case I want to mess around with the wedge. Transmission, we're going to go with automatic just because I always think the gearing in this, at least from what I see in this game, is a little bit weird, so I'm not going to really worry about that. Again, if I really wanted to, I could, but I'm just not going to. So we're going to accept all that, and then we got this menu. Let me just go to options here, and go to game settings, and go to sound. Let's just turn off the music. Maybe have it that, or maybe on 1, I don't know. Screen squeezed in, that's just how my capture is. The music's too low to even hear, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. Age verification. Please put your birthday. I'm just gonna do this stuff now. I'm assuming the Brad stuff's already in, but I mean I don't really have to worry about that. So 1990. Are you sure? Yes. So I guess we already got the... I think it already came with the game screen. Again, I could mess with it, but it's really just the aspect ratio on the stream. So if anybody wonders that, that's why. Just think of it like a 2004 game before HD was a thing. Game settings, let's see this here. AI difficulty. Auto hard, so I'm assuming that's like their old rubber banding. Auto easy, auto, and then auto hard. Okay, so then there's custom. Okay. Just out. I can already say at least the menus, they're fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. It's pretty good to me. It goes through pretty smoothly. Like, one thing I remember way back with Dirt to Daytona, because when I was playing that again, thanks to JC 1424, by the way, he basically gifted me the game. Oh yeah, rubber banding is off. I'm sorry. I know about that. I wasn't sure if the... Yeah, maybe I'm a little excited. You know, maybe I'm a little excited. What is wrong with me? It doesn't exist. Yeah, you're right. A lot of options in the settings aren't included with the day one patch. Okay. So that's interesting. I didn't actually get the day one patch thing. So, don't know. There's a brag card, push your car, and hammer card for age verification. Let's see here. Well, I mean, at least this, it's more... Well, I can definitely say that much. Let's see, I don't even know what to look at. Let's go to My Driver. I think this is the stuff where you can look at the career mode in. God damn it. That's the tease. Do you see that? Do you see that on the screen? Do you see that on the screen? It's stats. Not much, but stats. Oh, well, I'm assuming this is in general, not just for... I thought at first it might be for career mode. I think this is for everything in general. So to get a real accurate stat thing for career, don't do anything else. So that's where the stream ends, guys. I can't do anything else because it'll mess up my entire statography. So that's it. It's over. Actually, I did notice this on the other guy's stream. On the other guy's stream that got the game early. The victory anthem. This stuff. This idea is at least cool. This is at least... I don't think this has ever been done before. So whenever you win a single player or a victory lane or celebration race in multiplayer, you get to pick a song that plays. I guess everybody hears. So that's cool. I'll give credit where credit's due. That's cool. Profile icon. I guess that's where you change it. So that's good. Custom driver, custom car. I'm assuming custom car. Yeah, all 3 series. So I guess you can just do that on your own. Custom driver. I'll do that for career mode. I'm not going to really mess with that just video. I'm not really even going to show much of career mode, if any, because I want to save that for the video I'm going to upload later this morning. So creepy stats. Ugh. Got stats, but it's like for everything. I want it just like for strictly career mode so I know my progress. Let's see, newsfeed, what's this? Let's see, split screen. Well, we sure as hell got split screen. Fuck it, let's do Eldora right off the bat. Let's do Eldora right off the bat. So this is all the truck drivers. For Kamikaze, if he's even here. We're going with Corbin Forrester. He's a goddamn bastard badass, so quick race settings, okay. Alright, so let's just go straight to Eldora. I'm sure that's what everybody's thinking. Just like Dirt to Daytona with the physics. And if it is, I'm not really going to be mad, because I was kind of expecting that, so. Let me just do a door here. So we'll see what happens here. I'm assuming the mic's cut out and everything's horrible, but god damn it. Game audio is actually low too now. Okay. I can probably mess with that so it's a little bit higher up. So it's at 24 now, so let's bump it up to a 30... about 40, 42? Alright, okay, 39. That might be a little bit better. Happy about that. It's a glass half empty with stats. It's just... like, that's decent, but it's like for everything. Which is like... Presentation. Presentation. Oh my god, presentation. Holy... Presentation. Stats 2020. It's so close. Like, it should... If it's like that for career mode, if only it was, because I know it's not. That pisses me off, because it's like... That's all you could have done. Well, actually, a lot more. Like, wins, top 5s, top 10s. Like, even that would have been fine in pools. Like, I would have been completely fine with that, even, but... Fuck it. Anyways, without further ado... What kind of anime is Loading screens are much better. At least we get presentation of some kind, so that's cool. Alright, so qualifying. We're just gonna qualify and see what happens here. I should... The steering. Okay, well I got the sensitivity on. Alright, well, let's see how this dirt track racing is. I'm kind of curious about it. If it's just like Dirt Daytona, I'm gonna be okay with that. Just need to get a feel for the car. Ooh, it kind of got loose. It's a little bit. I think it might be. It might feel just like Dirt Daytona. Yeah, it's a little bit like Dirt Daytona. Actually, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to be super picky on the physics, but yeah, it might be just like Dirt Daytona. I'm probably going to qualify last, because qualifying seems to be just OP in this game. But yeah, it has that vibe of Dirt Daytona. 30 seconds, dead last. Probably 2 seconds off the pace. Yeah, just 2 fucking seconds off the pace. Oh my god, that's great. Well, I might have to adjust the steering sensitivity, maybe. Maybe it's not a good idea to play this game at Eldora to get a feel for the steering. But we'll see what happens here. And there we go. As you see, the green flag's out. We have estimated fuel 341 laps. Again, I know you don't need to pit in these dirt races, so I'm not going to really... But that might be just a wee bit excessive. Maybe that's why the car is so bad, out of control. It's just... I need to really mess with it. Yeah, it's... Daytona. I don't think it's any... If it's different, it's very small. Again, not bad or anything. Just need to see how this game is. Again, I'm probably going to suck because I just literally am playing the game right off the bat, so I don't want to hear it. And probably hear my controller vibrating like crazy. I trust you, it's the controller, not anything else. It looks like... Yeah, the handling does feel like Dirt Daytona. I can at least... It's different, it's a very small amount. Again, I was playing Dirt Daytona like 2-3 days ago. I was doing a bunch of Dirt Series races, wheel and modified stuff, so in the career mode, because that's as far as I got up to this point, off camera, so yeah, we got a little bit of contact there. Just, I don't know, it seems not awful. I'm kind of curious if the outside line works. I mean, you would think it would work because it's, you know, dirt track, but I guess not. Oh, Lord, okay, well, that was contact. Try to get to the inside of Greenfield here. Okay, how low can I go? I can go that damn low. Alright, so 16 to go. Is it difficult? I'm kind of thinking about that. Again, from what I've seen, it was much easier, and I think right now it feels like it is, but again, I'm just playing it right Xbox One, so I think that once I get used to the game and everything, I think this should be easy. Because even right now, I am kind of blowing through the field kind of quick. Even when that guy did the the early play test of this. He went from like 32nd to 3rd in like 10 laps, and I'm not really there yet, so I might not do that well. Yeah, as far as the handling is concerned, it's pretty much like Dirt Daytona. It's not bad. I really wasn't really too critical on the exact driving mile physics of this, at least for dirt. I wasn't really going to be that picky on it, because I really wasn't even from the start. I really didn't even talk about it too much. Oh lord, okay. As far as the handling is concerned, it doesn't feel twitchy at all. It does feel stable. In a weird sense. I'm not even kidding. Like, it actually feels a little bit like Dirt Daytona, where it's not herky-jerky and stuff, where it's relatively stable. So I'm, at least for right now, impressed with the handling of the vehicle. Again, probably the worst track to get an impression on, because I'm doing this at a dirt track and everything, but yeah. Getting up through the field okay. I don't know if it's difficult or what, but I don't know. See, they're running like 19 somethings, and I'm running like 20.5s, 20.2 that time, so I would assume that if you did more and everything, you probably would get through the field quick. That's what I'm assuming. And if you hear the vibrating, that's the controller, I swear. I normally turn it off just because I don't want it to get picked up in the recording, because it just is distracting and annoying. So that's normally why I always turn it off. Not because it's like a bad thing or anything. I just try not to get my mic is like for me, so doing simple things like getting in the chair, moving my hands on a desk, you can hear that pretty easily. But yeah, as of right now, they're at least as far as the AI and the not pack racing, but at least the racing is concerned here. They're spread out. They're not doing anything crazy or anything. So at least here, at least as far as their AI is, it seems okay. I'm probably getting a bunch of comments saying, like, how I'm supposed to race this to an exact down to science. But yeah, as far as it's kind of like Dirt Daytona a little bit. I'm not, like, and that's not really a bad thing, because I never really had too much of a problem with it. So, again, this is why I really, really am happy that Real Dragon went down to 7-4 games. And wow, okay, so we actually saw a little bit of sparks there when we made contact. That's interesting. Yeah, NASCAR Heat Evolution, there would be no sense contact. There would be next to nothing in terms of made contact. So the fact there's damage like that's pretty freaking good. So that's nice. Just checking all the buttons here. It still freaking sucks. You cannot look around the car. That still bugs me. So I'm just flat-footing it here. And let's see if I'm running even better lap times. I don't think so. But yeah, I think, if you could go pretty much flat out, which that's not really the case. Even watching Kamikaze stream, you really have to use throttle control a lot. So the fact that you do have to let off the gas a little bit, or not really at all, that is kind of a problem. At least to me. As of right now, 105 at least here they're racy. I think they're getting stuck into some lap traffic up there. We'll kind of see how they get around them. I want to try to pass, or at least race on the outside, but it doesn't seem like I'm really gaining anything. If I get to Austin Cindric, I'm dumping him. Like, I don't care. Like, he's gonna run people over to win races. I'm gonna run him over to get 18th or 13th spot. Oh lordy, okay. So yeah, I think if I put in a setup, or at least adjusted the wedge, or maybe adjusted the handling, or at least the sensitivity of the car, maybe, or do something a tiny bit, probably can do better. But even as of right now, they're decent. So I don't know if they ended up notching up the difficulty or improving it, so it's not as much of a cakewalk. But you see them getting caught in lap traffic here. You see the white flags out. We pretty much get mid-pack in these 20 laps. To me, at least right now, at least the AIs, as far as their difficulty is concerned, at least because I saw how easy it was. So end up getting 13th, so there you go. Yeah, I'm doing a curb on NASCAR Heat 2. Probably when I finish the stream up in a few hours. I'm not going to do it like all night or anything, but I am going to do a little bit of it here, and then I'm going to do it later. But yeah, fastest lap 19.9, so I was only a little bit off from the leaders. So again, the qualifying thing, that's still a pretty ridiculous issue, because even way back in Daytona, that was not really an issue. It was pretty, like, they would pretty much run race trim in qualifying as well. Like, it wouldn't be anything out of balance, so that is kind of a problem. Again, I think the only thing you can do is, as long as you adjust the setup, or at least adjust the wedge or something, it probably would be much easier. Let me do an Xfinity race. Should I continue? Might as well do a truck race. We're going to do a much shorter one. We're going to do a 7%, 3 times wear on 105. That does seem to be the ultimate difficulty, at least as far as offline is concerned. I think Auto Plus 2 technically is, because whatever difficulty you have, it bumps. But since I've just got the game, I really can't improve it. But I still don't show the winners. Yeah, that's true. Do an all-nighter, what if? I mean, I'm technically pretty much breeded to do an all-nighter, but I really can't. I gotta record some stuff and put it up at 11:30 a.m. like I always do, so I can't. But let's go to options. Let's look at this here. Game settings, not game controls. Let's just look at this here, because on NASCAR Heat Evolution, we're gonna turn vibration off because I don't want to hear the sense. I don't want to have the vibrating controller pick through the mic. So that's the only reason I'm turning it off. Steering sensitivity, that's already on default, so let's test this out. That's a full lock right there, so it took a little bit to get to it. NASCAR Heat Evolution is like once you went all the way to the left, it would spike immediately, so at least there's a little bit of give right off the bat. Let's go to brake, throttle. So this is a full throttle, okay. That might be adjusted. So, I might just, steering, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Daytona, I think it was like right around 3, so I'm going to do it just like that, keep braking and throttle about the same, might bump that down, and yeah, so we're going to go with that. Let's test this stuff out. Brakes, yeah, just, yeah, I'm assuming this is much better, because I think in NASCAR Heat Evolution, yeah, if it was like on default, like if you touched it, it would just spike all the way to the far left. So there is at least more give and take here. So that's good. So I think that's good. We're gonna accept those changes. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Sound, got breath. That. Let's go to the quick race. Do an Xfinity race, and let's look at this here. Michael Annette. We're gonna go with. I gotta give them credit though. They at least implemented all the damn freaking main drivers in all 3 series, which is crazy. So that's interesting. Got bonus content for Daniel Hemrick. Got 2 paint schemes. Eric Jones has one as well, I guess. That's nice. We're gonna probably drive one of the, actually probably one of the legends of the sport, if they're even here. I'm not really too sure if they're here, but oh damn it. Okay, well, let's see. Ooh, Darrell Wallace. Sorry, I might as well race as Darrell Wallace because he's not really in the game anymore. Maybe the menu, maybe like the driver menu could probably be, you can navigate it much quicker. It does feel a little bit slow. So, that's just a nitpick, really. I'm going to go with Darrell Wallace. Should I go at one of the new tracks or something familiar? I'm not too sure. No, 7%. 3 times fuel in normal wear. Should we try this out? Iowa. Real high. I'm not going to do a road course yet. I'm not going to embarrass myself. Might as well do Iowa, and then maybe I'll do something. Yeah, Iowa. Iowa's a pretty dope track, so yeah. I'll just go with Iowa. I'm going to adjust the setup and just mess around with the wedge and see how I am in qualifying that way. I'm not doing Mid-Ohio. I want to practice the game a little bit more before. To collect receipts for cash payment. You're damn right. What if I'm going to send you Life is Strange through the mail along with my straw hat once I find it? You're going to wear one. Honestly, I'm all up for that. From Life is Strange sounds just. I've seen playthroughs of it. It's a lot. So I'd go for it. I'd fully support that. So let's continue. Let's go to custom. Yeah, garage layout essentially the exact same as NASCAR Evolution. The only thing's different is just the color is highlighted differently from instead of it being orange to green. So that's really the only change. We're gonna mess with the wedge. We're gonna bump this all the way down to 47 just to be safe. Okay, I was just doing this just to see if because I think in NASCAR Evolution, if you mess around with the wedge, the car would slightly go up or slightly go down. So I'm kind of messing with that. I don't think there's a difference, but just make sure. Custom race. There we go. All right. We'll see what qualifying brings us here. See how these cars handle. Graphics. They're definitely improved. I probably wouldn't say 10 out of 10, but they're definitely improved. Just see how this car is, at least with the wedge all the way down. As far as the handling, it does not feel twitchy at all. Like, that is completely non-existent. I don't know why I'm racing this track. You know what? We're going to exit qualifying. I forgot with Iowa, you have to kind of be in the middle, not in the bottom. I'm like, playing NASCAR. I'm playing too much Dirt Daytona. I'm sorry. Shit. Oh, that son of a bitch. It's terrible language. Okay, let's try that again. I completely forgot you have to be in the middle here. At least for Iowa, so. I done goofed. But yeah, the twitchiness and everything, it's gone. It doesn't exist. I can go all the way to the left, all the way to the right. That's a full lock too, and it actually is good. And I think even that, I think the middle steering sensitivity thing is actually probably perfect. So let's see how qualifying goes with the wedge. I don't think it'll be that much better. We'll see. Probably will still start last anyways. That does seem to be like an issue, but I don't know, maybe I just need to get better at the game. Who knows? So even though I was saying I want to stay in the middle, I kind of negated all that. So I'm a piece of shit. Start last. Okay. How much? How much we lose? All right. About a second. Goddamn. My self-esteem, man, it's just falling apart. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, you can still. I mean, this is like this NASCAR Evolution, but it's always interesting that you can actually move the camera around. And I know it's realistic, but it's because in real life you can move your head around and use the wheel. Well, I mean, in real life too, you can actually let go of the steering wheel and itch your drive. Stop embarrassing yourself and self-spin. Oh shit! I done goofed. Well, anyways, let's see what happens here. 35 on the fuel and a laps 18, so see how this race goes. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, alright, well, you know what, that was a pretty bad idea. See, we're learning together. You know, I'm embarrassing myself in front of everybody because I'm a terrible human being. Well, see, now we get to get some better hot laps at Iowa, you know? Oh my goodness. Why was the revs maxing out? Wait, am I imagining things? Why was it revving out? Yeah, it kind of is. Wow, I'm shocked. That's interesting. So are we gaining on these guys? Yes, we are. Yeah, wow, we're revving much sooner than we need to. Should mess around with the final gear, I guess. And change that. Well, at least it's nice that, you know, the game's not holding my hand. So, I mean, well, then again, NASCAR Evolution, rubber banding's gone. But yeah, glad the rubber banding's gone in this game altogether because that was such a dumb issue. I guess with Iowa, I have to mess with the fourth gear because it shouldn't be revving out that damn early. At least with the RPMs. Again, I don't have my headsets in, or I can't really hear the game because it'll echo through to the microphone. So I'm just going by what I see. So I don't know if it's making noise or not. But yeah, we're slowly making our way up through the field. The handling of the car, I'm definitely gonna have to change that back to default. Probably a bad time to actually check that out when I'm doing a dirt race and trying to gauge everything on that. So that's probably a horrible example. But at the very least, I'm not getting up to them and passing them very easily. So yeah, but they're just what a pack here. Well, see, this is what we have to do. Experiment. We're just gonna just dive bomb it in there. Please don't hit the freaking apron too. Alright, well, wow, okay. Alright, everybody just give me free spots, why not? Oh, God, Timmy Hill, we're for 4 wide, we're gonna go 5 wide? I guess not. Oh, somebody about the track, oh, lordy. Oh, 99, Elliott Sadler. Oh, please, no more frame rate issues in this game. I hope that was just my imagination. Oh, God, tipped. Oh, I don't really care. Well, never mind about the difficulty, that was just, everybody there in an instant. So, yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, the handling, I can definitely say without a doubt, it's so much more improved. Everything that Real Radam and Joseph were saying, absolutely right. They're not lying. They're not doing anything. They're absolutely right. It is way more tolerable to drive. I don't know if I'm crazy, but it does feel like, at least in the handling, it feels like Dirt's Daytona, and that's at least a good step in the right direction. Game was pretty good, so that's a big step up, at least in terms of the handling. I don't know if the bounce-off pinball physics are still there, and wow, look at that! Brandon Poole being feisty. Alright, you gotta give the AI drivers that, though. I don't really think I had too much of an issue with the AI drivers in general in NASCAR Evolution. They did a lot of stupid stuff, but in terms of their racing and stuff, I don't think it was god-awful. I just think they had no lack of awareness. That fourth gear, I changed that. That sucks. I don't know why. But even with the wedge all the way down, it really has not made the car any freer. I mean, I had it all the way down to 47, so maybe it's not enough. But I got a lot of cars just kind of stopping a little bit, so that's kind of an issue. But nothing too game-breaking or anything. Yeah, the AIs are definitely feisty. I'll give them. I don't know if. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I thought it was the curb that was messing up, but I guess it was just whatever that was. Okay, well, I guess I gotta be aware of that now. Alright, let's see if this is good. We're learning. Oh, what in the world are the AI drivers doing? I thought at first they were just. What in the world was that? I thought at first they were just going through the corner too fast or something, but I guess not. I really don't know. Oh, tiffed. Oh, fucking Jesus. Alright, Hemrick. So, yeah. I don't know. Definitely, maybe if I actually did, regular qualifying, like the actual normal qualifying format, I might have a better chance, at least in terms of the positioning. But at least as of right now, the difficulty, I was super concerned about it, but, seems to either be improved on compared to the early build, I'm assuming, or what, but it's definitely much more improved. Or if so, when that Hemrick gave me room, so yeah, the AIs are they seem alright. They might be a little bit too brake checky sometimes. I don't know if they're just trying to stop around cars or just dive bomb the corner or what. I'm not too sure, but no cautions or anything, and the fuel's on like ×3. Normally in these, yeah, I still see frame rate drops, so that's still a little bit of that's kind of annoying. That really shouldn't happen, period, at least in the that really shouldn't happen. Graphic-wise, it's pretty decent. I really don't have an issue with how the game looks. It's definitely improved over NASCAR Evolution. Because at first, all I saw was just a lighting change, and that was mainly it. But it's definitely better. I can absolutely say that. Again, this is the first time going to Iowa, so I mean, obviously I'm not doing perfect, but almost running mid-20s almost. As long as I maybe stay in the middle lane, I might have a better shot. Kind of just spun out by hitting the curb, or freaking the banking of the track a little bit. But we're just going to go into turn 1, almost have no regard for human life, and just throw it in there. You can see like a faint line where the banking shoots, so I guess I kind of have to ride my tires just above that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I go to a track I know what to do, I'll probably do better, but yeah, we'll just blow by them, so there's a little bit of check. My flag's out, again, also probably not helping that the car is revving out too damn much, but yeah, the AI seem feisty, at least, so I'll at least give them that. Joey Gase just drove it in the corner and just kind of held his line, so that's good. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing my open opinions out. But yeah. There we go. 21st, right in the middle of the field. Yeah, on 101 speed rating, so yeah, that's okay. Well, I don't know. Again, I'm playing a track, so I never fair to judge. It's a relief track. Ugh. We're gonna do the Cup Series, and then we're gonna go to I don't know where to go to. Maybe Texas or something. I don't know. Maybe Kansas. I'm not too sure. I'll just do a track I'm familiar with. Let's back out of that and go to the Monster Energy Series. Might as well race Truex. Why the hell not? With Truex. Wait a minute. Cody Ware. Cody Ware. Oh goodness. Oh lordy, that's incredible. Derek Cope. Kamikaze, if you're watching, this is for you. Derek Cope. Here we go. Smoking Routers. What did he have to say? Send Router. Stop. No, I'm not doing it. This is a PG stream. Race length 3 times that. Where should we go to? Actually, I really want to try out Charlotte because I'm Bank of America race. I'm really curious to see if they improve the tri-oval sort of shenanigans that happen there. As of right now, the game seems it's absolutely improved. It's definitely a big step up from NASCAR Evolution, I can at least say that. I mean, the bar was set pretty low to begin with, so I mean, but yeah, the biggest plus as of right now is at least the handling of the car. It is not twitching the sled. I can move around so much more freer. It's damn near just like your Daytona. So it's a big plus. I'm assuming I'm going to be in last when I do this qualifying, so might as well mess with the wedge again. Bump it all the way down to 45.5. That's why I had it on NASCAR Evolution. So we'll see if that makes it any looser. Again, you may think I'm crazy for doing this amount, but double check. There we go. Okay, let's qualify. I'm assuming I'm going to start last, but I'm hoping that at least I won't be. Black wall. Now, I might be crazy. I might be crazy, but aren't they supposed to be yellow? Did they change them and I didn't notice it? Ew. Ew. I'm seeing like textures loading there. Ew. Ew, that's disgusting. There we go. Let's see what we could do. Yeah, the car is definitely more stable. Stable it is. So just throw it into turn one. And look, the bumps are still kind of there, kind of how it was in simulation in last year's game. Yeah, definitely more. Yeah, it's so much easier to control now. Yeah, you could probably be like in the middle to high group here at Charlotte and just go around the track pretty damn good. So, yeah, whatever thing you were doing NASCAR Evolution Be Fast here applies here. We're still last. Yeah, it's a little bit closer, so we at least have half a shot at this. Alright. Let me check out the chat here and see what's going on. This is the worst day I've ever won. Alright, well, it's not supposed to be black. Okay, I guess I was making sure. I don't want to get mad and not be, be wrong, but yeah, the black walls. Black Lives Matter, I guess. How do you mess that up? How? That's, God damn it. There's pink pit road walls. So now this race is in October, so that's neat. I'll give them that, but why black walls? Is it actually yellow and it's... No, it's black. That's absolutely... Yeah, it's black. Wow. That's going to be very distracting. Because the wall will just kind of come up out of nowhere. So that's a pretty big problem. So we actually are going to have to pit. We have 18 laps of fuel, 23 in the tank, so absolutely going to pit. I just drove myself into the wall. Why the hell not? See how we do here. Just trying to get a better feel for the game here. It's still... Oh, wow! Oh, God, that was... I don't know if you saw that, but I saw that. Oh, my God. The game just stopped. Okay. Oh, what in the hell that was. That was not very good whatsoever. There's no reason for the game to just stop there. Oh, my God. That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad. Alright, let's see if they do that weird triable thing where they go all the way low, all the way high. Yeah, it's still kind of there. Not as bad, but still there. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Since these drivers are on 3 times, or since this is times 3 fuel and bear. Oh. I should actually test out the dumb physics instead of actually trying to race like a human being. Doing a terrible job, I know. Get to the inside of Witt, and there we go. Cody Ware. Hopefully he's not around the Vendetta anymore on this racetrack. That's pretty bad, though. I don't know why the walls are black. That's just no excuse for that. It's just lame. I want to make crazy moves, but I think I'm subconsciously so used to NASCAR Evolution. Like, I'm afraid to make those sort of crazy, like, 3-wide moves. So I really should try it out just to kind of test the wacky physics and just kind of go for it. Just one outside of the Benedetto here. We're leaning up against him. He is giving me room. He's not punching me into the wall. So that's good. Kind of just drove into him though. Okay, so that's nice. I think I saw Corey LaJoy get a little sideways off turn 4. That was weird. But good. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, see, if I had a yellow wall, I would have been able to better, like, attack to where the wall was. But since it's black and merged into the track itself, I just can't tell where it is. So, more of the damage on that. So, yes, got damage. Got damage. We're going to hit the wall again. just a little bit with the how you can drive the track. You can basically just go on the outside and pass with the back. Still can't give a definite answer on a difficulty yet. It might be improved, it might be the same. I'm not honestly too sure. I need to play the game a lot more to get better feels. This is completely just raw, juicy emotions I'm feeling right now. So get the inside of him roll. Hopefully he does not like pinch me down. No, he gave me room. All right, well that's a big plus. They might do that weird bobbing and weaving shit, but at least they gave me room. But, yeah, I think the field still needs to kind of spread out just a little bit more. It's not horrible, but it's definitely needs to spread out just a little bit more. Maybe if I did a much longer race, it might be the case. And I have the wedge all the way down like a 0.5. Wow. Okay. Well, you know. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Let's test out the caution. Oh, caution came out, folks. Caution came out. That's incredible. Let's repair it. Let's just put this thing all the way down. 45.5 is the max. Okay, that's interesting. All right. And then everybody's pitting. Okay, that makes logical sense. We're last. I'm fucking sucking so bad. I'm sorry. Oh. Dash here, and massive brake check to the nth degree. Wow, that was just wow. Oh lord. All right, well, you know what? We gained all the spots we lost. There's no such thing as rubber banding, but that happened. That was pretty bad. Wow, that was ridiculous. We'll spread out quite a bit. We might get our best finishing position ever. Just block off some more. And I do see tire marks, not tire marks, but the grass actually having some actual sort of, not damage, but, you've seen a car that has gone through the grass and it stays there, so you actually see, like you know what, I can at least appreciate that. That's good that they actually have shit like that. You see little tire marks in the grass. That's good. I like little things like that. So that's I think from what I've seen. Again, I can't tell because the wall's freaking black and I'm driving like complete shit. Well, that's lovely. All right. Well, I guess a caution will come out, right? Oh. Okay. Well, this is a shit show. You know what, we're going to exit the race, we're going to race in Michigan, and we're just going to just test out the physics. We're just going to just see how bad we can wreck. Because I'm driving like shit. Alright, let's go back to the game settings and kind of mess with the sensitivity of the steering, because I think it was better on default, which is interesting. I didn't think that would be the case. We're just going to bump that back up to medium or whatever it was before. Okay, it was a little bit off, so vibration off. Alright. Alright, well, we'll see how this is now. Do quick race, Monster Energy. Let's just go to Michigan. Get our Cope car. Just test out the physics. We're just gonna turn cautions. Actually, we're gonna keep cautions on because I want to see if they will actually come out. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. Let's just after this race, I might go to online. I don't know. I might just end the stream because I might just want to test out this game a little bit more. I don't know. we'll just see how the crash physics are and see if the cautions come out accordingly. So, that was a broken game mechanic in NASCAR Evolution. That's weird because from what I've seen in Josie's video with split screen, can't actually, there is an actual look back feature, but it isn't in the single player, which is weird. I don't know why. It's something I'm pointing out. Oh, shit show incoming, shit show. Damage, arrow damage. Okay, well, that's an actual yellow. Good job, everyone. God damn it. Well, they test out the cautions for me. Why did it say I was a lap down? Was I seeing things again? Okay. Well, I'm glad I was just seeing things, apparently. We're just going to complete this lap and do that. Try to see what happens. Definitely think it's a big step up. And look at that, the Chevy logo and everything. It's like kind of torn in the back. So that's kind of cool detail. That's nice. Little things like that are kind of nice. Let's just go through 3. I think this track I think is going to be really easy. I was going through the field so quick in one lap, so that's a very big concern. So let's just see what happens. Okay, and there we go. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Is that gonna be yellow? Okay, that's good. Yellow came out for that. The whip around physics, like I really had to try to get that to whip around. So that was me trying really, really hard to whip the car around. So that's good because NASCAR Evolution, it would do. That's a big help. That's a big step up. So again, just fucking around, just testing this stuff out. I'm just gonna go backwards to see if that'll bring out a caution. Because if you're gonna do a career mode race and do something and you'll spin out, you have to have a caution for that.
What the fuck is this? Caution. There should be a caution. Somebody's going backwards across the racetrack. This is stupid. Well, we're gonna kill the field, everyone. They're all dead.
Where's the caution? Where's the fucking caution for that? What is this? Okay, that's a big problem, because if you're gonna do like accidentally, spin out or something, and then that's still, oh my god, I don't think the caution system's fixed. I don't think. What the fuck? No. No. Why? 32 seconds for damage repair. Alright, we're gonna back out. Ooh, Wind Valley D20's not gonna like that. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. That's a big problem. That's a big problem. That should be an immediate copy. He's just going backwards, but. Ooh. Ooh, 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 that's a problem. That's a legitimate problem. I'm wondering if those stats are actually going to count for the just for everything. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Well, in order to get accurate stats for career mode, folks, you just have to not do any single player offline stuff. Just career mode, nothing else. Just career mode, nothing else. Okay. What? See, this is the shit that boggles my mind, because, like, if you can have even that, as minimal as that is for races, wins, and just top tens, then why don't you add that for career? Who fuck? Yeah, can you check online? Honestly, I was just about to say that. I'm gonna check multiplayer. All right. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. So I guess the My Vehicle section, I guess it depends on, Okay, well this is a little bit interesting. Active racers, it actually shows you stats. Stats for online now. Okay, stats. So that's interesting. Change my vehicle. Okay. That's interesting. Actually, my vehicle. So I guess those three that are shown, I guess I'm assuming be your most often picked driver, but at least you could do that online. So that's a big help. Change leaderboard. Okay, let's see what this is. Races daily. Global leaderboard. Driver leaderboard. Races. It's not really much of stats other than just ranking how many races you did. Not really much of. I thought it would be like, switch time frame. Races weekly, all time, daily. Oh, okay. Wins, fastest lap, races, wins. Okay. Alright, well that's okay, well that's some kind of stats. Oh, that's gonna be it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be because like that's just I want to do my online lobby, but actually I did say I would, wouldn't I? Shit, got myself in a situation. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh God, what was that? Okay. Okay, go to race lobbies. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. We're getting a lot of, here. Where's David Land at? Where's David Land at? Where's David Land at? I want to race with him. I could just create a lobby. But I'm scared. Alright, create a lobby, public, Monster Energy Cup Series. Hosted, normal, I guess normal. Monster Energy, all tracks, race length 7%, 4%, 3, almost do 3. Tired fuel, normal. Max players are going to go with voice. Huh. Okay, so you get a max of 8 players, which that's good for NASCAR heat standards, but I mean, Utenics teams had 16, so it's I don't know. I mean, it's an improvement, but Bigger help. Allow stability help. We're going to put that on no. Nah, I'm going to put that on stability help. Yes. Stages disabled. AI cars enabled. So I'm curious with that, actually. With the AI stuff. Max players. Okay. Am I seeing that right? 8 players? Okay. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. So if you want to enable the AI cars... Okay, I guess not. Alright. We're going to put it to 30, and I guess we're going to have 10 AI cars. We're going to see how that plays out. I'm assuming it's going to be a mess, because F1 20... I remember F1 games had that stuff, and it was still pretty rough. And that was a mild, 20 times like better quality game, so... Let's see. We're going to accept all that, create the lobby. If anybody wants to join us checking out the stream, it's just under my name, under normal, I think, so... Yeah, don't hesitate. So... Alright, let's look at this here. Length, 3 times. Settings, player count. Alright, select user, change track, lobby settings, all. Hopefully, waiting, okay. Alright, well, we'll see if this works out. I'm just gonna do a few races, not do anything crazy. Change track, okay. I don't know what track. I'll just do a big track first, like Michigan. A lobby settings AI. Alright. Previous spec. Well, yeah, that timer stuff, that's still I can't stand. That's so stupid. You should have this. You should have the option to like start it whenever you feel like it, instead of it being an automatic counter when it. Because like that again, that makes league racing just impossible. Because then you'd have to. There would be no way to do league racing because to invite everybody, you have to do it within the minute, and like not everybody's going to be able to do that within the minute. Like God forbid if something happens, so they just made or up or something happens, it's not going to happen. So we're only going to get 2 people? Really? No, please? Oh, you know what? Nobody likes me. No one likes me. That's don't. Well, I should look at this again. Maybe I freaking... It's under normal lobby, so maybe I should do it under hosted. Maybe that's my fault. Privacy setting, private, public, hosted? I guess hosted. I guess we'll go with that. Maybe that was the issue. I don't really know. Waiting... No. Okay, I'll change track. That's what I wanted to do. Turn cautions on. I mean, I want to do some kind of racing and not just kind of have wrecked the whole time, so I'm just going to leave them off. I really didn't think that was a bad thing in last year's game. I mean, they were kind of put in a no-win situation, because if you do, then it's going to be a wreck fest the whole time. I don't know. Okay, I just clicked on my own name. That's fantastic. Well, this is a lot of fun. Unless, I don't know, maybe I'm not doing something wrong. Who knows? David Land stealing your lot. He probably is, that son of a bitch, unless... I heard he was doing Mid-Ohio offline, so... Watching yours as his at the same time. Hopefully your computer can handle that, because that's a lot of, it's gotta be a lot of, storage on the computer. Oh, yeah, shit, I forgot to put the AI on. shit. Oh my god. God damn it. God damn it, I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at this one more time. Max players. We're gonna go to 30. 3. AI cars enabled. I'm assuming that means 10 AI cars. I'm assuming whatever that's left. I don't know. Well, am I supposed to just do Talladega and Daytona? That's it? Like, is that why people won't join? What if I do Talladega? I'm just watch everybody join now. You did normal again. Oh my god. God, I thought I was doing public lobby type hosted. Okay, public host. Okay, okay. Max players. I'm sorry. I do not do online too often. Oh my god, I fucked it up. Oh lord, that is so disabled, enabled. Okay, public lobby hosted. Monster Energy. 4%. Okay, that should be everything. Damn. There, hosted frickin' lobby. Now, we change track to Talladega because apparently nobody wants to race anywhere else. I don't know. I'm probably. Oh god. Well, I guess I'm just gonna join a lobby. Millard film. Alright, that's not. Okay. Oh my god. Where is my refresh? Okay, so I guess if I I'm just a little bit. Oh my god, help. Alright. I don't see what David Land's doing up on YouTube here. Stealing all my David Land, you're son of a bitch. I'm in Ohio, so yeah, everybody's right. Damn, somebody donated him $10. Holy shit. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. Oh well, shit. I don't even know. You can't sort the columns. I was looking at that because like I hit RB and stuff, and like I don't know what it does. I thought at first it labels stuff, but I guess instead of it going from up to down, to right. So I'm assuming these are all a bunch of different lobbies. So I thought at first it was just trying to. Yeah, it's a little bit fucking convoluted. Like it should be just a normal like up and down sort of thing instead of doing like that. So I honestly thought that was like the case. So it's a little bit. That's, I don't know. 4 out of 42 laps. I guess they're doing stages with cautions. I don't know. This is just kind of a mess right now. I'm trying to create my own lobby and everything. Public, private, okay, public, lobby type, hosted. Race length 4%, 30 max players with the. Fuck it. Okay, wait. AI cars enabled. Let's try this again. It would be nice to actually get, you know, people in this lobby. I don't know. I'm gonna try. This is the last time I'm trying, and then I'm just gonna just end the stream or something, because I don't want to play too much offline, and I really want to kind of. I'm more of a guy to kind of just play stuff off camera to at least get the feel of the game, and not just record myself looking like, you know, like an idiot. That's just me. So I don't know. No. Oh my goodness. What the? No, JC, no. Oh my God, I did not. Holy shit. JC, you don't have to do that. I was just making a joke. Holy shit, dude. I was gonna say, because, like, I mean, I was gonna elaborate on that more, because, like, well, I mean, I got, like, 7, so, I mean, that's not like. Oh my God, no. Stealing your viewers again. God damn it. Wow, that's. Holy shit. Dude, I mean. I really don't ask for any of this, or the donations, so that's just crazy. Damn. Did Smithfield drop David? Oh my gosh. Well, again, it might be a bad idea to. I don't know. Again, it is the first night, so maybe I'm not expecting it to be good. Who knows? But I might just watch David Land just kind of do that and just dig around in the chat or something, in his or something. But holy crap, man! Championship. What's this like? Full season playoffs. Full season playoffs. Full season playoffs. Full season. Full season. That is interesting. The Xfinity Series for the championship does not have that same stuff as well. Okay. That's weird. You would think with the Monster Energy there would be Monster Energy full season, and, you know, Monster Energy playoffs. Then you have the Xfinity Cup. So why? I mean, Xfinity and Truck have playoffs too. Unless, I mean, I'm assuming they're in there, but it's weird that they don't have strictly the playoffs. Just like, I don't know. That's just me. That's just my observation. Damn, damn, man. Thanks, JC. That's crazy. Holy shit. God. I can't stop smiling. That's embarrassing. I appreciate it. I don't ask for anything like that. Okay. Again, I'm just nitpicking. I'm just observing things. But yeah, that should have been. Xfinity and Truck should have like the little playoff section as well. So they do have that. So that's just the basic nitpick if they're gonna do that. Let's see, challenges. I've seen some of them. There's 29 right now, but I'm assuming there's way much more. I did see it, some of them, and there is like a narrator. There's a little bit more presentation with these driver challenges, at least a little bit more. So that's nice, but I'm never really too interested about it. So I'm not really too concerned about it. And screen sound. Does the game have like a manage? I want to see if this does it have anything else? I guess not. I thought there'd be like But there'd be like under manage, you would have like game hub. Hide from my feed, launch game, launch store. Alright. I was just wondering. Wasn't sure if you race with a custom car. I can, I guess. Career, custom. Yeah, I trust me. I want to test out career. But I don't want to. I mean, if everybody's probably seen the game, you've probably already seen what career looks like so far. But I want to save all that to when I do the series, not show anything off right just yet. Because I don't want to do that in the stream and then do it there for. Let's see, my driver. Pro custom driver, custom car. So I might as well look at this custom car. Go with Monster Energy Cup Series. Look at this here. Go with Chevy. See what this customization looks like. I don't think it's very limited from what I've seen. And yeah, still 4 numbers. Number fill. Get a bunch of colors. Yeah, just nitpicking and observing. Should definitely have an option to. At least have the option to kind of like hold the car still and then look at it. That's just me. Paint scheme. Let's see, how many do we even have? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 schemes. Base paint and then pick those. Actually, that looks pretty fucking cool. It reminds me a lot of like a mix of like Davey Allison's car a little bit, but not really. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's kind of cool. So I don't know. At least there's some customization. Oh god, cancel. Okay. Let's see, deck lid, rear TV. This is where you put all the sponsors. I'm not really too worried about that. Rear wheel. Quarter panel, rim style. Okay, that's kind of cool. I know Disco Inferno really likes his colored wheels, so this would be nice for him. I'm kind of glad they did that too. I think that it was like a last-second thing, so I'm shocked that they even implemented that. So GG704, I suppose. But let's see, 1, that's 2 right there. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 different wheels. Wheel colors. That's okay. Very, very simple layout. It's really simple. But at least there is customization. Again, there should definitely. I'm hoping there's a paint booth for next year's game. That should be. I'm really hoping so. I'm happy there's at least this. But yeah, I'm just observing. Number fill. Again, I'm not going to go too crazy on this just yet. I'm just kind of just looking at everything. Again, because you can't really do the custom car you want until you get a full season and a full season ride with the car. So I'm not too worried about any of this just yet. So you'd like to save changes? Discard. Did I just discard the changes? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I did. Okay. Why am I so stupid? This is why, like, I try to edit some of this shit out if I... Oh, wait a minute. Click orange. Okay, you get to click a shade of orange. That's interesting. Wasn't sure if that was in there before. Base paint, red, okay. Paint scheme, whatever one we had. I think it was this. I can't remember. Yeah, it was... That's kind of cool. Save paint job. Why it looks awful. So I'm just gonna do one more quick race, and might as well test out the road courses, especially at Sonoma too, and just kind of see how that plays out, and seeing that maybe it's not gonna be, awful. Huh? Vendetta. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 2 different. So, we're going to go to Custom Car, we're going to go to Sonoma, and that will probably be the end of the stream. I don't want to play this for too long or all night or anything. I want to kind of just get a feel for the game a little bit, kind of get my initial reaction to some things, because some of it's pretty cool. See, we get Sonoma. Okay, so. Alright, so. Yeah, let's just get into this. This will be the last race for the stream. I want to try live stream, or, you know, try it out again. Yeah, I'm glad somebody knows that it looks like Davey Allison. That honestly does. A little bit. Davey Allison's car... Why am I standing up? I don't know. I'm weird, okay? Because I remember...
Green flag, one time around. Go, 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 go.
Sometimes if I'm like if I really want to have an opinion or I really just want to talk, sometimes I'll just get off my chair and I'll just walk around and just start talking and just discussing things to no one. And it's just like, I'm weird. It's not really anything new, but yeah, it did look a lot like Davey Allison's. Okay, alright. So it's kind of like it, but slightly modified. So, but yeah, one thing I can definitely say that for sure is the handling is so much better. It feels definitely it's definitely improved. Like that's one thing I can definitely say over NASCAR Evolution is that this is definitely a better handling game, at least at the very bare minimum. It's at least that, which already makes the game better just by that alone. I'll make a review of this at some point and really give my thoughts on a whole bunch of stuff. But I think even the smoke is not as exaggerated as before, so that's also a big plus. Maybe all that insanely critical and harsh bashing for 704 games, for at least this game, might not have been warranted. Now I need to give it more thought, and I'm speaking very brash right now. I could be completely just talking out of my ass right now. But they at least improve it. They might, I might be able to have some trust in what they say, just a little bit. I had every right to be skeptical in last year's game with everything that was coming out and everything, so I was just like, considering how it turned out. So I had every right to be very skeptical and concerned. I might be wrong. Again, I'm driving this track pretty bad. Again, the handling is a little bit different. I think I'm just so used to NASCAR Evolution's shitty handling. I'm just not used to a normal functioning game handling-wise. Oh, Lord. I'm going to botch this corner up. Not really. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Got the final corner here. We'll see what this lap time brings. It's probably going to make us last like always. Second place. Okay then, alright. Yeah, road courses are still pretty damn easy apparently. Ugh.
Almost ready. Check your belts. We're going green. Green, baby. Let's go get it. Yellow flag. Easy, easy.
Well, alright. Well, I am assuming that the derpy AI going up the hill in turn 1 on the restarts are still pretty damn bad. That's a problem.
It's set. Race is going green.
Sorry, Truex. Oh, shit. I want to flip the car over. I'm going to try to flip curbs too hard. That's really the only thing I'm going to try to do now. Oh, okay. That was realistic then. That's a shame. What a shame. But yeah, I think the road course has the aggro is going to be way too easy again. So, I mean, I almost got the pole right off the bat. I'm already kind of pulling away. So. I guess the... still knows like frame rate drops before caution comes out, which is just... that's just not good. I hate this. Just so that is so dumb. I don't like that at all. Again, I don't know if it's because of the Unity engine that causes that, or what, or it's going to be the hardware. I really have no clue. But, just the update of the gauges, everything inside here looks nice to me. I don't really see anything bad about it. Yeah, the card absolutely. Like, it is so much better in so many aspects. It's kind of like Dirt's Daytona a little bit with the handling. It's almost on that same vein. So I mean, that's good. That's at least a step in the right direction. Again, baffles me how they. Oh my god. Well, at least the curbs aren't so violent because you can actually hit them just the right way in NASCAR Evolution. Your car just kind of flip overs. I could appreciate that they're like a little bit more realistic or something. Again, I don't know if they make any sort of noise when you go over them or what, but I'm not really too sure. You know, just kind of just pulling away here pretty easily. In fact, the steering sensitivity might be actually too dead for my lane, so I might bump it up just a teeny bit more, or maybe more to the right, so it's a little more reactive. Because it definitely does feel. No, that's just me. Again, I'm just talking out of my ass right now. Again, this is why I like to do some of this stuff like off camera, just kind of get a feel for a game. I just really, so for the most part, I'm relatively just silent, and I'll just really want to just try to get used to the game and stuff. That's why I got so just disgustingly good in NASCAR Evolution. At least by the time I started recording it, this was like by the third week when the game came out. So I don't know. Or at least I want to prepare myself a team. I do the career mode and not make a complete fool out of myself and wreck and choke and all that. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of run out of things to talk about, and I'm not normally used to talking for damn near 2.5 hours non-stop, so I'm not used to that. I am kind of curious though, so I might go through the grass just to see how the car kind of acts. I wonder if it's still going to be like ridiculously ice skating like so. Gonna test that out. At least at some point during this race. Still pulling away, so that's yeah, for some reason road course races they just don't like to do anything good. There we go, there we go. Alright, on two wheels. That's what I was waiting for. That's absolutely what I was waiting for. Oh, shit. Alright, well, let's see. We're just going to go off the track here. See what happens. Alright, alright. We got ice skating physics again. Okay, that's fucking... God damn it. Yep, ice skating physics still there with the grass. That's really annoying. Oh, sorry, Chase Elliott. And it was a caution. I don't know what happened there. It's like the frame instant transmissioned over somewhere else. That was weird. Yeah, just digging around, just trying to test out some basic things like that. Just hang out. Well, at least the AIs didn't pit, so at least they're smart. So we got the NASCAR overtime line. Remember, when you hit the finish line, the overtime is over and the race ends. Just like a normal freaking green, white, checkered scenario. It's always funny how they were talking. And talking about the overtime line. It's like, what? You got unlimited attempts until you hit that white flag. It's like, well, yeah, that's how the original green, white checkers were in the first place. You're just naming it differently. Except you're getting less attempts at a restart. Oh, look at that. Oh, God, I'm just amazed they do the overtime line. That overtime line was so stupid to begin with. Thanks, Kevin Harvick, for implementing that, you piece of shit.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Stay sharp. The green's coming. Green, baby. Let's go get it. Ain't people fast. Stay back.
I wonder if I'll actually get an achievement if I win. Actually, I should probably try to win. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Oh my god. Well, see, even in the video game land, trucks get screwed over. It's all my fault. I can at least say, though, there is no freaking cautionary replays, which is a problem. The process used to go by much faster. Because before, sometimes you would have to wait to advance the green. Now it would take a little bit, so... At least it's kind of faster here. I guess that's a plus. So yeah, this race has been drugged out by like twice the amount because of all these cautions. A lot of them caused by me, and a lot of them by AI drivers. I just want to end this next the string because I'm pretty my throat hurts a little bit. I'm not used to talking for this damn long. I'm running out of things to even talk about. Well, at least we get to the white flag, this race will be over. I'm kind of curious if, at least the victory lane celebration for your custom driver, if it will be just like the same as everybody else's. I'm assuming so. Yeah, road course is still definitely an issue. They shouldn't be this easy. So I'm like, in just 2 laps I are able to wait. And I'm just dicking around, really not taking the race too seriously. I'm still doing pretty good, so. At least in terms of the interval. Oh, good lord. No, not anymore. Let's choke the race away, you know, why not? I don't know. This is pretty interesting how this race played out. And yeah, well, this was kind of, to be honest, kind of just getting my raw reactions to some stuff. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And there we go, out the final corner. We're gonna win the race with victory lane celebration, or at least the burnout things in the game. I don't think so, but we're gonna win the race. But at what cost? Oh, 99, I wasn't even really trying. And no burnout. That's fantastic. It's too hard to ask. Replays, I'll show you. It's the same as NASCAR Evolution. Nothing's changed here. I mean, nothing really bad to begin with. I didn't think the replays thing was an issue in NASCAR Evolution, so yeah, it's still the same. And oh, look at that! We actually get a victory lane celebration for our drivers. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, okay. I'm just gonna turn his back against those. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. it's a celebration. I'm not gonna really get mad about that. It looks fine to me. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. So I mean, nothing wrong with that. Oh god. Alright, well, I'm gonna check out the chat one more time. Let's begin an achievement. Ooh, 5 points. Oh, I'm fucking. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see. Is it worth the current retail price in your opinion? For $50, I would. I would say probably so. I would think it would, considering the fact it's already $50 to begin with, and they already cut out $10. Decent enough. Well, I think I'm going to call this a stream for the night. Really just want to kind of play a little bit of the game, kind of get a feel. I wanted to test that online, but really couldn't get anything going. And I'm just going to probably chill for a little bit, play this game a little bit more, get a feel for everything, and see what happens. Going to probably record career mode later in the night or something. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might just do per episode or per part or something. I mean, since the truck races are so short in general, 13% is not too long, so I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely a step in the right direction. There's some things that are still really freaking bad, like the caution system. That's just absolutely just ridiculous. Like, I shouldn't be able to go backwards and plow into the field to bring out a caution. That's just stupid. That are annoying even online still. It's a step up. It's definitely a step up. I give it a rating. I don't know, maybe a 5 out of 10. That's just my real. That's my raw gut feeling. It's right in the middle of the road. Well, I wouldn't say two times better than NASCAR Evolution, or like 1.5 better. In terms, I don't know. NASCAR eats a 3, then it's like a 5, 5.5. Anyways, I'm going to check out the chat one more time, see what any of you have to say. Race ticket is a discount. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I don't know how bad the stream ended up being, but I did know. My freaking Elgato says 67 people, but that's not the case anymore. I think I saw one post around the 40s, or high 50s, or low 50s, so that's a new record for me. Never had that much before, prior, so, no. I blame David Land, he took all my viewers. But, yeah, that was pretty fun. That was interesting. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Anyways, since since this is going to be ending, I want to also give also a big shout out thanks to Dale Reynolds. He did do like the ultimate tier for the Patreon goal, and I do really appreciate that, and I can't thank him enough for that amount of donation, because that's crazy. That's awesome. So thanks so much for that, and everybody else that's donated me on Patreon to begin with. So I appreciate it. At least Rev, stop. God. I'm triggered. Finally the loss. I freaking love this sense of humor. Alright, well, I'm gonna get going. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna play this game out a little bit more. Probably watch David Landstream if he's even still doing it. I'm just checking. I don't know, but yeah. I'll see you all later, like I always say. Do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video. I forgot to just snap my fingers because it helps me out a lot in the long run and all that stuff. I'll see you all in the career mode. It'll be up at 11:30 p.m. 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, and then again at 5 p.m. if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in the first day, but I'm gonna freaking try. So that's. Anyways, that's really it. See you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.